there you are, YouTube. Do. Subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. We're going to do another one of these random rankings. We're going to go to this movie collection behind me. Did that sound like words? We are going to go to this movie collection behind me. There we go. And pick out 3 movies at random and then rank those movies based on whatever criteria we come up with. I'll rank them here in the video. And if you want to rank them in the comments below, please feel free to do so. I got a question. How old do you think this shirt is? Right here. Does this look old? Because I remember being like in the 90s and things from the 70s you could quickly identify. It was just like, that's from the 70s. That's from the 70s. This, I probably got this in 2003 and I've lost some weight and I found it at my mom's house. And I can fit in it again, which is crazy. But the funny thing is when I first bought it, I bought it way too big because in the 90s we wore big clothes. And then I remember being at the mall and then this one girl who was helping me out, she was like, what size do you wear? And I was like, extra large. And then she's like, you really don't need to be wearing stuff that big. And then she was like, try a medium. I can't remember what this is. This might be, I don't know what this is. Look at that, so faded. But this is, I think, from 2003. So maybe 4, but I'm pretty sure 2003. So, but can you tell? Look at this. The pocket is sideways. It's from that brand Hollister. Do you remember them? I remember they came to the mall and they were all the rage. But I'm just wondering, like, are you able to tell this is from the 2000s? Are you? I want to know. Let me know in the comments below. Let's get those movies. We're going to do, I don't know. What are we going to do? This one. Then let's do, I don't know. This area looks a little packed. Let's do this. I'm doing general glances to see areas. I'm not looking, I'm not focusing. I'm just kind of doing a general glance. And this looks like a spot to go. So let's see what we get. Ooh, okay. 1, 2. Gosh, I can't remember this movie very well other than the boxing scene. But I feel like I shouldn't talk about it because I don't remember enough about it. But De Palma's Snake Eyes. I need to give that one a rewatch. So we'll do this one instead here. Ah, darn it, haven't seen it. House of Mirth. Is it any good? House of Mirth. So instead we'll do whatever this one is. All right, actually, I've done that one already. Let's do, I don't know, let's check this out. There we go. Where'd my movies go? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I feel like I did this one recently, but whatever. And that is K-Pax. K-Pax right here. Pretty cool movie. This is the first DVD I ever had. Right here, the very first DVD ever bought. But my wife had it too, I think. So we might have 2 copies of this, and I don't know which one's which. One's hers, one's mine. 2 thumbs up from Ebert and Roper. He is in a facility. Let's see. He's like an alien or not an alien. Like he's acting like he's an alien or he actually is an alien. And he's in this like psychiatric hospital sort of thing. And the dude over here, the Big Lebowski, Jeff Lebowski, is trying to figure out, Jeff Bridges is trying to figure out if, you know, well, he thinks he's a human being, but he also starts to convince him at the end. And then the question is, at the end, was he an alien? Was he? I almost feel like you're supposed to think he's not, but I also think there's room. Next we have, I've only seen this once. I probably should have put this back too because I don't remember it much. It's called Hard Candy. We got Patrick Wilson, Elliot Page, and Sandra Oh in here. So I think we have, it's basically a Little Red Riding Hood story. speaking of, look at that, Little Red Riding Hood, and Patrick Wilson's basically the wolf. I don't remember who Sandra Oh is. Is she the grandmother? But basically, it's like they're turning that story into a horror film, but not like with, you know, like a werewolf or anything like that, or a wolf. Instead, it's like a predator, right? And it's Patrick Wilson. So I remember thinking it was clever. I don't remember if I thought it was good, or maybe I thought it was good, not clever. I don't know. But I thought it was a cool idea anyway to turn this fairy tale story that is used to teach children to stay out of the woods, because there are, you know, wolves and other dangerous animals out there. And then like turning that into a horror movie and making it like, you know, more realistic, I guess. Next, we have Zack Snyder's Sucker Punch, a movie a lot of people did not like, but I did. I thought this was really good. Has some relationship to K-Pax even, with the sort of facility that they are in. And this is cool too, because it has almost like a sort of like an Inception vibe to it in terms of like the layers of reality going on here. I remember thinking this was cool. I need to give it another rewatch though. This is the extended cut, but I did like that movie quite a bit. All right, how are we gonna rank them here? You know, I might actually go, this is probably kind of weird, but I remember just being really excited when this came out and liking it. I think a lot of people don't like it, but I thought it was interesting. And so, yeah, I'm going to go Sucker Punch #1, and then K-Pax, which is probably weird because normally I'm very much a nostalgia guy, and I got nostalgia for this because it's my first DVD that I ever had. And then I'm going to go Hard Candy at the end, which, again, I remember being really interesting in the concept, the idea, but I can't remember if I really thought the movie itself was good. So, unfortunately, it's going at the end there, but maybe that's where it's supposed to go. But yeah, Sucker Punch #1, then K-Pax, and then Hard Candy. But my question to you is, have you seen these movies? These three right here. And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all three, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.